talk and play with Katerina Sigala, and today we have a special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo Dollaz.
Hello, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me, my love. My name is Mo Dollaz, and it's an honor.
Nice.
How you doing today?
We are very windy outside, but very nice. So, tell me about your life, about your. I read your bio, and it was very nice. So, for those who may not know you yet, who is Mo Dollaz in your own words? Max 5 words.
Who is Mo Dollaz? Mo Dollaz is an artist. He is a brotherhood. He is a model. He is inspiration. He is motivation. He's an energy force. He's style. He's grace. He is international. And he's just a one-of-a-kind being. That's who he is.
Wow, we can see that. So, you were born in Jamaica, I love Jamaica, and raised in the Bronx. What's the first image that comes to mind when you think about your childhood?
Freedom. As a kid, freedom was something I took so important into how I lived my life.
Oh.
I went after opportunities in life because I had freedom, and I didn't waste the knowledge that I knew that I had freedom to be able to go and do things. Where if I talk about my dad's childhood, he grew up in Jamaica. He didn't have as much opportunities within freedom like I did coming from Jamaica, moving to America.
Okay. So this is important for you, right?
Freedom.
Okay. I agree. What was it like growing up on White Plains Road?
A little troublesome, but there was still love. Sometimes the ghetto is gritty, but also the ghetto is beautiful. So I'll give that the upcoming. Sometimes it was rough, but pressure brings diamonds.
Okay, I see. Nice. What kind of music was playing in your home when you were young?
Good question. My mom, she was a full-blown Christian. So I grew up in a church as a youth. My dad also, he listened to Christian music as well. So he would play old reggae songs from either the reggae side or Christian reggae music in general. So no hip hop. I became the hip hop because I grew up in America, but I didn't grow up on hip hop in the house.
Okay, I love reggae.
Yeah, reggae is life.
Greek people, we love reggae music.
Yeah.
A lot.
Oh, real?
Yeah. We have festivals too in Greece.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would love to figure out, how I could either enjoy it or even participate in it or just, know what's going on. I never knew that Greece had much love for reggae.
After interview, I will let you know. I will give you details, of course.
I appreciate that, for real.
So, when did you first realize you wanted to become an artist?
I would say around the age 12, 13. Amongst what I said about freedom, I was introduced to how to write the music first. So we'd hear artists, we'd grow up on music, but you never would think that you could do such a thing until you actually try to do it.
Exactly.
So I was introduced on how to write the music. And once I learned how to write the music, and then I observe life daily and get inspired by whether it's good stuff, bad stuff, I can now start to form it and structure into music. from the age of 13, 14 and going up.
Very interesting. Nice. So, how much has Jamaican culture influenced your sound?
As you see, the bandana I've been wearing for years is part of my signature look.
Sorry, tell me. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I would like to show, because I love your hair. I would like to show to the people your hair. Yeah, I love. I told to my husband, look.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't wear a hat.
I'm sorry. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Nice.
So Jamaica, I was born in Jamaica and grew up in America, but where I grew up in the Bronx in America, it was still heavy populated by Caribbeans. So I was still kind of basically living in Jamaica amongst Jamaicans. So, I always carried my bandana. This hairstyle comes from what we would call like a ragamuffin Rastafarian type of energy. So just, wild and just expressive, and that's one thing about Jamaicans is we're very passionate all in throughout what we do, just talking, food, dressing, love, dancing.
Yeah. I can see even you wear a lot of colors, so I can see your Jamaican side too.
Vibrant.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, and how much did New York hip hop shape you?
New York hip hop shaped. Sometimes it kind of hurt. When you open your eyes later on in life and you get to see the thing, you got the glasses on that you can never take off, and you see some of the bad things but good things, and you kind of like try to make peace with pros and cons. So one thing about hip hop is it showed me how to be respectfully aggressive.
I can see you now.
Respectfully aggressive. Okay.
Can you see me? Because I can see you.
Yes. Can you see me now?
No.
Someone is calling me. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I should put on Do Not Disturb. Let me put on Do Not Disturb. Still ringing? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Gotcha. So hip hop has gave me a lot of courage that I have no fear. I have no fear as far as there's nothing on earth that can make me not want to do what I want to do. And that's what I learned from hip hop is like, because hip hop and reggae was something higher ups didn't want to rise. So I'm coming from sources of things that are meant to push back barriers that were set to put us back.
Okay.
If you get where I'm coming from. So that's what hip hop has taught me within the journey. It's like whatever you believe in, you fight for it.
Exactly. And that's why you are something special, because you have hip hop, but you have Jamaican music too, reggae.
Yes.
So that's very nice. So do you feel sometimes like you belong to two musical worlds?
Yes, for sure. I was rapping. I kind of just started my reggae dancehall vibes about 9 months ago. So almost not even a year, but before that, like I said, I've been making music since about 13, 14, and all those years has been hip hop. I'd always have my flag, and people would be like, "Do you make reggae music or do you make dancehall music?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm just straight rap." And at some point in time, it's not every moment you want to hear rap music. Sometimes you want to hear something chill or like a vibe. So I started to study my reggae roots longer and actually put some more deeper intent on creating and becoming a better dancehall reggae artist.
Okay. Nice.
So now I live between two worlds of hip hop and dancehall.
Oh yeah, but it's nice.
It's nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah. How do you blend Jamaican patois, if I said right, with your
patois? Yeah. I like that. Patois.
Okay, with your hip hop flow.
So first, before I could properly talk patois, because I grew up in America, so like I have patois within me, but I grew up amongst English speaking. So speaking English became more of my first language. Then I had to reteach myself how to speak proper patois, like as a Jamaican, proper Jamaican.
Ah, okay.
As you see this a while ago.
Okay,
probably.
At the end,
to switch it up,
we will play the game with Jamaican language too, patois. You will tell me something in Jamaican too.
I could tell you some things in Jamaican.
Nice.
So that became I had to teach myself first before I became comfortable with making a whole structure of a body of work with patois. So I would say a couple lines in my rap songs and then go back to rapping English. But over time, that was my trainings, my reps, in order for me to get better.
This is good for you.
Yeah. So now I'm able to make a whole body of song with straight reggae or in patois, I speak. But the speed, the way I'm putting words together comes from my hip hop journey.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Have you ever felt like you had to explain your identity to auditions?
To auditions?
Yeah.
In cases, if the thing about it, not everyone is going to do the homework. Where like you're interested in something or you're doing something and you're having people be involved, and this person comes and the person who's being addressed, they can do the homework. I see who you are, or they would tell you, why are you here? And now it's up for you to explain why you're here.
Exactly.
So it goes both ways, and I have no problem explaining who I am. So I think that's a joy to explain.
And it's interesting. It's very interesting.
Thank you.
So, what does it mean to you to represent Caribbean culture in America?
And what it means to represent that, this land, America, has been invested by a lot of immigrants, from different, not just Caribbean, from Mexican to, Greece to wherever you name it, everyone has came here with their love and compassion within of what they were built about and placed it in this land for it to have some flavor.
Yeah.
It's like when people think about even what they want to eat sometimes.
Yeah.
They be like, I want something that comes from Greece. I want something that comes from Nigeria. I want something that comes from Mexico. Something that comes. You don't think about, I want something that comes from America like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so to also to make sure that our mark is consistent and it's never like, you can't take away what we bring.
Yeah.
And we're always bringing it.
I agree. And this is the nice of America, that it's a community from different type of people, different cultures.
That's what America is.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. So, How would you describe your sound to someone hearing you for the first time?
Good question. It depends where you want to be.
Yeah, but your opinion.
If I tell someone to listen to Mo Dollaz, I'm going to ask them what kind of zone are they in this time. Are they feeling lovey? Are they feeling like the world is against them? Are they feeling chill? You know, I have at least at minimum 200 songs, probably more. So I create songs over here, down there, over there, across the country. If you get where I'm coming from, it's like I can't just give you just that. You're not gonna get just only that from Mo Dollaz. Yeah. You're gonna get some of that. Oh, you got that too? So my music is out the box. You can find what you're looking for depending on what you're feeling like.
Exactly. I like this. You don't belong in a box. But we are artists, of course. We can be in a box.
Yes.
Very good, very good. And I like it. You know, it's nice when someone will hear something and he will be like, "Oh, Mo did that." It would be very nice.
That's different.
Yeah,
it's different. Yeah. You know, I'm always keeping the audience on their toes.
Very nice.
The beats aren't always the same. The words aren't always the same. The topics aren't always the same. But you can guarantee that it will catch you off guard and you're going to like it.
That's perfect. That's perfect. So, what sets you apart from other hip hop dancehall artists?
Style, my humbleness, my consistency. And I was raised in between two cultures. The way I'm able to adapt is like not everyone, or even my modeling, I model as well. There's not many hip hop artists or dancer artists that could go into modeling, be in that zone as a real model, not just taking photos for Instagram, like real runway fashion, print, and be able to go back into the music and have there's different auras that I calculate between when I'm over here and then when I'm over there. I have yet to see people before me, or even right now in my time frame of artists that can operate at the speed that I operate without an agency, marketing, management, whole lot of money behind, or family within the business.
Okay, yeah, but this is too.
That's what makes them different.
And this is good. Wait. Okay. What's your writing process? Process. Yeah. Right. I'm sorry.
How do you say yes in your language? What's your language that you call it? Like patois for Jamaica, but what is the language for Greece?
Greek. You will speak Greek in a few minutes.
How do you say yes?
Ne.
Nen.
Ne.
Ne. Got you. All right. The question. Back to the question. I'm sorry. Ne.
What's your writing process like?
To be absolutely frank.
Okay.
Be real. What's Mo Dollaz process like? Roll up some weed.
Oh, okay.
Roll up some cannabis.
Okay.
To be real, you know, I'm gonna roll up. I don't really want too much people. I don't want, if you're not writing music alongside, I don't want really people around me.
Yeah.
So I have to be by myself, and I'm playing beats back to back to back to back to back. I'll probably go through, depends how long it takes me to find the beat. You know, because not every beat is that it touches people's hearts, or like they make a face when it comes on. You know that when the song comes on, you make a face that you know it's all right. You feel it. You start moving. So I'll sit, burn some marijuana, and I'll find the beat that makes my face go ugh.
Okay.
And when that happens,
yeah,
I just start thinking outside of my brain and letting the energy come to me, and I start jotting it down.
Okay, can you imagine yourself without smoke weed and write a song?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's just it just becomes a little, just because I probably tricked my mind into it.
Okay.
It becomes a little easier when I smoke and write, because I take less of my feelings out.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I don't want to say this because this might, I don't want to, because it's might, you don't want that when you're writing music. You just want to flow.
Yeah.
So just like if you take a drink at the bar, you go to the bar and you have a cup or two, so you could, and then you're vibing with your friends and stuff, instead of like you're at the bar, you didn't drink anything, and you just like, so it's kind of like the same feeling.
Okay, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but
Okay.
I am drama queen, so I'm Greek. I'm always with
always energy.
My energy, and I'm emotional, like my husband said all the time. You're very emotional. So okay, I have friends in Greece from Jamaica, so I totally understand. It's like I see them on you.
That's love. That's love.
So okay, so what's your goal every time you realize a track, you release a track?
My goal is, I wouldn't say it's a goal, but I just want to continue to contribute. Contribute to artistry, contribute to the world going around, where like music kind of starts the day for many people. Like you get in the car, you hear the song. You cleaning, you playing music. You at work, you're playing music. So my goal is only to be a contributor to how people feel throughout the day.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, Mo Dollaz said this, so I feel like this.
Okay.
You know, so that's what comes from it. Every time I try to make a song for people to be like, believe in yourself, push yourself, and don't let limitations hold you back.
Nice goal. So tell us about your project Neighborhood Native. And what story does it tell?
That story tells a story of a young guy named Mo Dollaz, growing up in the Bronx, in the neighborhood. And he's a native to the neighborhood, meaning that he provides, substance to the environment instead of taking away and harming the environment as a community. I'm very involved. I'm currently in Raleigh, North Carolina, which I carry the same neighborhood native essence when I come to meeting people, engaging in other businesses and what they got, operating within any zones. So that's what the neighborhood native guy represents from that project, is someone very witty, very ready, determined, and brings to the community instead of taking away from.
Okay. I like the story. How personal is this project to you? I mean, it is a lot, I see.
Personal. It definitely is the project that simmer or refined who I am. Where my first projects and music was just expressing without consideration too much. Where Neighborhood Native is, when I want you to play the first track, it's not like, oh, it's too loud, turn it down. It's like, it's like, okay, I like this. What's next? Okay, I like what you're saying. What's next? It's the what's next. That's the goal.
Okay.
From each song is like, if you like this one, if you like this one and you want to know what's next, that means it's a good thing. Nice. If you heard one song and it's like, okay, that's cool, I didn't do a good job.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I understand. I totally agree.
So that's what makes it personal is the fact that I can curate something, a body of work, not just one thing, but a body of work, and place it into your life for you to appreciate, and you actually appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a story. So it's not just a song or an album, it's a story.
It's a story.
So, but which track from the project represents you the most?
My favorite track personally would probably be track number 2. It's called Black Canvas. I reference life itself for personal, life itself on abroad. I talk about a little bit of politics. The word is like, not every song, sometimes songs are just to make you forget about what's going on.
No.
Songs like reggae and hip hop were meant to show you what's going on.
Exactly.
So Black Canvas, I made sure in between, you want to play the game where you entertain because everybody wants to act like nothing is going on while a lot is going on.
Yeah.
So I'll do a little bit of entertain, and just when they're like, I slip in, hey, do you know this and this and this, and this is why we're doing this and all of this, and then we trying to make it out of it. And then we're like, oh, snap. And then back into the, so I make sure track number 2, Black Canvas, was my way of expressing, like, you can vibe, but also pay attention. We're not just playing out here, it's serious.
Exactly. That's why I like this type of music, and well done to you.
Appreciate you.
Tell me about your single Boogie Yugi. I said right?
Boogie Woogie.
Okay, starting gaining traction. How did that feel?
Amazing. I must say amazing. I'm still riding the high.
Okay.
I'm still going through the motions of my pivot from hip hop rap to dancehall. It's my first, like, it's not a remix from someone's other beat, and then I came and did. This is my first song that it's Mo Dollaz made that. So it got people to dance, a dance routine. I'm having supporters of different demographics. It's charting on Apple Music and all them stuff in different countries, which my rap has never done that before. So Boogie Woogie is like a newborn baby that I'm just taking care of and just promoting every day. Boogie Woogie is probably why we're interacting right now.
Oh, nice. So
if you get, you know what I'm saying? Boogie Woogie's changed. Like, we probably would talk about hip hop, but Boogie Woogie is the reason why we're here right
now. Okay, so this is the song for you that the one.
The one. Yes, it seems to be, and I have yet to shoot a full like music video production for it because I'm strategically organizing, observing, and applying pressure to tactics.
We can like your video clip in Santorini if you want.
Huh?
In Santorini, my island.
Yeah, I can shoot it on the island. Hey, that's different. That's what Mo Dollaz is all about, being different and bringing everybody to do different stuff.
Of course. Don't do the same like the others.
No, switch it up. Switch it up.
You're building your career independently. So what's the hardest part about that?
What most of us would say, but even just besides music, is just having the right financial backing for specific things.
Okay.
So money isn't always needed, but it's somewhat needed. But if you are skillful enough, you could cut corners or do things without having to spend a lot of money. You know, create your own content, record yourself. Like I kind of avoid going to a studio every now and then to cut down price and cut down production time. Like when I'm by myself, I'm fully focused. There's no one could distract me. If I go to the studio, I'm dealing with someone could call his phone that could stop him from recording me for a second. Then I have to wait for that. And I'm patient, but not that patient. Okay. Not with the art.
Okay. Me too.
Not with the business.
Me too.
So yeah, that's probably the hardest part, is just financial and making sure focus time is there. The time to focus, the freedom to focus.
Yeah, exactly. So, and what's been the most rewarding part?
Music or boogie?
I mean for your art in general. You told me the hard part.
The most rewarding part is whether people acknowledge it or not. I am the change maker.
Okay, I like it.
Whether people want to give you your flowers, I know when you know when you leave how people feel. And you know when you're there how people feel. So I know throughout my journey, because of music, what it did for me, it allowed me to not be internal and I could actually be external. Because I used to be shy a lot. I used to afraid to talk my mind. Rapping and dancehall gave me the courage to, state your facts, state your opinion. Be that person when you're in the room. So music has allowed me to bring that light wherever darkness lingers.
Nice. This is okay. So, do you think independent artists have more power today?
Yes, for sure. 100%.
Yeah? Why?
Yes. The thing is, because the industry's been building so long, that's why they have so much power.
Okay.
As an independent, you have to do the same to gain the power. So now it's like, when you're in the industry or you're signed to a label, and say you have a song or you do music, and I have a song, you do music, I want you on my song. You record the song, but when it's time for me to put it out, it can't be put out until your people give clearance, your people sees this, your people sees this, and it's like, and they will take their time with it. You're ready. You're ready. Yes, do it. But the people behind you are like, oh, give me a second. We have to do this. We have to do this. And I'm like, independent, I'm making the decisions.
Exactly.
Right now. It's not. So the power in the independence is right now rather than, and also, AI has been a help to us a lot. So any information you need to know, and YouTube, any information you need to know, you can go find it and apply it to your life.
I understand about AI. Of course, we have two sides because for example, I'm from Greece. They translate for my questions to you. I did with AI because they do the right translation. But because I'm writer, I will not replace my writing from AI. Because unfortunately, I saw a lot of writers that they replace. They can make for me poster because I don't have the right people beside me yet to fix my right poster, but not to replace our heart, our soul.
That's the how you be careful how we utilize AI.
Exactly.
We use it to help us, not to just do the job for us.
Exactly. So how important are streaming platforms for your growth?
Very important, I'd say, because that's where majority of the people get to know anyone. That's where anyone gets to get the source of anything, from music, information, nutritions or whatnot. Streaming is the way. It's not, I don't know how many, radio still operates, but majority of people get things through streaming.
Okay, yeah, I understand. But have you ever felt pressure to compromise your sound to be more commercial?
About a few times, honestly. Because like I said, with the hip hop, it's very rough, or like coming from the ghetto can be examined rough. So when you're heading to separate that roughness so you can get to your goals, you have to switch up how you operate, how you talk, how you interact, or adapt better ways. I won't say switch up. I would say adapt better ways. So like you said, when we started the interview, you said be yourself.
Of course.
I am myself, but before then, I could have been a worse version of myself.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I could have, so I have changed ways, or, you know what I'm saying, morph ways to be a better me.
Yeah, but if it's okay for me, if I can see your bad side and it's the original side, I prefer that, to pretend that you are your good side and you are not.
Yes.
I prefer that.
100%. That's why that's what you said, come as yourself. So I am myself. Exactly. But just a refined version of myself.
That's why I sent you this message, because I did my research about you and I saw that you are original. And so many artists, unfortunately, they are not original.
Replicas. They're replicas.
Yeah.
There's a whole, it's unfortunate. That's why I said I want to contribute to the people who get to see originals.
Exactly.
You don't need how many copies of the same people.
Exactly. And it's okay if they don't like you. It's okay. I prefer to don't like me if they don't like me because of me,
Simple as that.
Yeah, you can like everybody. So you are now in North Carolina. So now that you're based in North Carolina, how has that influenced your music?
I've been coming from New York City. Everything is big, so we dream. We shoot for the stars automatically. We shoot for the biggest stadium. We shoot for the biggest. So that's how we shoot. Down in North Carolina, I've been able to witness and appreciate intimacy.
Okay.
You know, you don't need 100 people to make you feel, or you don't need 100 people to be seen or to feel like you're being seen. You can have just a group of 5, 10, 15. But as you put the same energy, you will feel the same gratitude.
But I will ask you, what do you prefer? Silence.
What do I prefer? I know what I do should be seen on a broad scale. I know what I do and how I do it should be grasped in such a way that you leave like a concert where confetti flew out the air.
Okay.
That's the energy I will leave on stage for you. But if we're doing intimacy, I could just connect right here with you, and it'll hit your heart. But with the big scene is where it'll show you inspiration. It'll show you like, okay, I get it now. Where in the intimate scene is like, oh, I appreciate you.
But I would like to ask you two different things. So, because I work with New York too, but I live in NC. Where do you prefer to live and where do you prefer to work?
You know this answer.
Exactly. Okay, because I was sure about that. Okay,
I live here, and when it's time to do production, we go to New York City.
Exactly. Okay.
And then we come back.
Okay, I'm not the only one. That's why I would like to ask.
No. I was raised in New York, but I've done everything I needed to do from a kid already. You're not allowed to be in the club till about 18, 21. I was in the club at 15.
Okay. Like Greek people, don't worry.
Yeah, like just in the Caribbean, all the allowed to be who you're allowed to be at 13, 12. You're allowed to, be a person. Where in America, it was like they try to tell you can't do this, you can't. I'm like, there's nothing different happening there then. So those were like the hit and misses. Like we go there to work, but we come here to live.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. It's more peaceful here. I agree. So, what is the big goal for Mo Dollaz?
The big goal right now, the big goal was all in all, they'll tell you to find that record or, that one song. I've passed that goal. My goal is just to continue increasing support, audience, revenue, my brand, my merch, low-key giants. It's only to just continuously grow. I am blessed with family. I'm blessed with family. Not everyone has family. I'm blessed with health. I feel good. I can operate. I can run. I can work out. I feel good. Those are the goals. If you do what you're doing, you're good at it. Anyone can make money. But if you do what you're doing, you're good at it, you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So anyone could go get a job. You can get a house. You can get a car. You can get an apartment. Cool. But what's the goal that you feel in your heart? Family. I feel good. I'm healthy. And I'm providing a service to the earth, to the people who live here in this time zone. And maybe they'll remember me even when I'm gone.
Amazing answer. Very nice answer. Well done.
That's it. I can't ask for nothing more. I don't want the big. I want to buy this. I just want to make sure my people. I didn't seen it already.
Exactly. Anyway, we can discuss about that private, about the money that they spend, the people, that. Anyway, so what does lasting impact mean to you personally?
A lasting impact?
Yeah, I said right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just want to make sure. A lasting impact, a lasting impact should change or alter someone else's life. The impression that you leave on someone should either inspire them, either do good or bad. That's up to you, but that's what a lasting impression should do. Especially as an artist, as an artist perspective, my lasting impression is there's no one like him. There's no one like him. There may have been, especially coming up now.
Okay.
Before, because you do your homework, you study who came before you. So I get a lot of my similarities or traits from certain reggae artists, certain hip hop artists. If you're paying attention properly and you know how to, it's not what's the I word? It's not imitate. It's imitate. It's kind of like you imitate, but you put your own twist on your life.
Okay.
Because you're kind of like you may be kind of like your mom, you may be kind of like your dad, but you put your own twist on how you live your life. So the same way as how I did with the music is like, I like we like Bob Marley, we like, I don't know if you know Lil Wayne. We like certain rappers or Tupac or Biggie and whatnot. We like these guys, but you can't do the same thing they did. But you take notes and you put a spin on it.
And don't forget that sometimes because some people and artists, because they are people too, they're afraid to show exactly what they think. Especially here in America. A lot of times, I don't know about your project, but a lot of times when I post something, they down, how can I say that?
Downplay?
Yeah. They don't leave me to post, some stuff. So they can control everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Take down your posts.
Take down, yeah.
Like yeah. So that's why when I was speaking about earlier about my song Black Canvas, it's like you don't just wanna, hey, he called the problem blame.
I'm sorry, I lost you. You stuck right now.
Lost me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're stuck as well.
I will send you a photo.
I can see you now.
I will send you a photo how
I'm still stuck?
Yeah, you still stuck. Okay, now I can see you now. Yeah. Okay, tell me please again because I would like to listen to your opinion.
Um, I got lost a little bit.
You were like, you saw something like.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You're amazing. So you always just call out the problem without a solution.
Okay, yeah.
If you can't just say, oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. Where are we gonna get water? Are we gonna get a fire extinguisher? Who's gonna do that? So it's like, yeah, they're hurting people over there. Okay, so how do we stop that? Okay, let's stop eating McDonald's. Let's stop going to Burger King. Let's stop going to Starbucks. Let's stop.
Hello? Are you here? Can you hear me? I lost you.
I can't see you though.
Again.
Can you see me?
No, I can't. Now I lost you in general. Can you see me? Hello?
Can you see me?
No.
Oh gosh, I can't see you.
Okay, I can see you now. Okay.
All right, we're back.
Perfect.
So yeah, it's like you can't just call out a problem without solutions.
Exactly.
And that's where like many of us fail, or anything bad continues to progress. Because everyone just like, hey, look what he did. Who's stopping? Let's all stop it.
Exactly.
So that's where we are in life. We got to figure out the answers before we just complain.
Exactly. Okay, I love your answer. So, okay. Now, is there a dream stage you want to perform on?
A dream stage?
Yeah, stage and person too. Another actor.
I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, now you can think.
I would just love to do an arena. I would love to fill up an arena one day. Just to say I did it. Maybe 10,000, 20,000 people.
Nice. I hope.
Just to say I did it, because I know I possess the energy that can handle it.
I can see that.
I have the music that could make sure, and the entertainment I will bring. It's not just I'll be on the stage singing. We'll have dancers. We'll have confetti from the sky. We have giveaways. We have food. We have this. I would make sure I bring something that you would leave the night like, wow, such and such never did this when I went to their concert. Such and such did. That's how I like make my difference. It's like, think about all the artists that you've interacted with. What do they really give you? Do they really give you a time when you go out to see the shows? I've been to a couple stadiums or concerts, and the artists just like, rada, 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 rada.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I'm looking around, I'm like,
why did you pay the ticket?
And they're like, I'm like, he's not doing anything. She's not doing anything. I don't understand.
Yeah.
So that's just my goal of how to do it. And favorite artists, maybe perform amongst some greats. Before they decide to kick the bucket or retire.
Okay. Nice. And what can fans expect next? Tour? Another album? What?
That's the thing. It's always unexpected. You never know what to expect.
Okay.
But you can expect that it's always more to the party.
Okay.
And you can expect it's never gonna go this way.
Okay.
Not straight up, because you just don't. You go straight up. There's
it's
no
boring.
There's no story. It's boring. There's no story to it. So it's like you can always expect that from me, and that's what people told to me themselves. It's like, yo, every time I look up, you're always doing something different.
Okay, then fans.
They can expect more dancehall music. You know, Boogie Woogie is not my only song that I can create. You could expect a tour. It's a goal. We could call it a goal. I want to reach overseas. I'm not too crazy about America acknowledging Mo Dollaz. I'd rather have Greece, Jamaica, Germany, Portugal. I'd rather Colombia. I'd rather the outside world, because in America I don't think Americans appreciate as they need to. They don't. And this is from an immigrant coming from and living amongst. So it's like, I got this. I don't think you guys appreciate what's really here. And as Caribbeans or being immigrants or being from other nationalities in general, I feel like other nationalities have a more appreciation for who they are and what's going on in life.
Okay. Yeah, I understand, but I hope that you can have a huge tour. I will help you for sure. So,
world tour.
Let's do that. So, now you have the first game. Yes, no. You will not think for long, so you will answer very quick. Okay. So,
yes.
Let's do that. Yes or no? Have you ever written a song in 10 minutes?
Yes.
Have you ever thrown away a lyric because it was too real?
Yes.
Have you ever gotten frustrated during a studio session?
Hell yeah.
Do you think dancehall is underrated in the US?
No.
Would you ever make a full reggae project?
Coming soon, yes.
Have you written? How can I say? Have you ghost written for another artist?
Yes, I can.
Do you prefer club performances over festivals?
Festivals.
Do you like listening to your own voice after recording?
Maybe yes.
Have you ever scrapped on an entire project?
No.
Would you sing to a major label today?
No.
Do you think visuals are as important as the song itself?
Yes.
Does Mo Dollaz still have unfulfilled dreams?
Yeah.
More spicy. Have you ever dissed an artist in a song without people realizing it?
Artists? Nah.
No. Have you ever dated a fan?
No.
So long.
I'm not sure of the date.
Is there an artist you don't personally like but would collaborate with for the hip?
No.
Perfect. And this is the end of the first game, and you did well. So, the second game is repeat it, what I'm saying in Greek. And then you will guess what I told you.
Okay.
So listen very carefully. And θέλω να γράφω συνεχώς τραγούδια.
That was rough.
One more time. Θέλω να γράφω.
You gotta take syllables with me. Take syllables with me. You gotta be speaking Spanish.
Θέλω να γράφω.
Θέλω να γράφω.
Συνεχώς. Τραγούδια. Perfect.
What would that mean? I am a singer.
No, but you were close. I want to write all the time songs.
Say it again for me in Greek.
Θέλω
να
γράφω.
Θέλω να γράφω.
Συνεχώς.
Τραγούδια.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell me again.
Θέλω να γράφω. What's the third one?
Συνεχώς.
Τραγούδια.
Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you very much for your time. It was very nice interview and discussion in general.
Yes.
Would you like to tell something to the people that they can listen to you right now and they can see you?
People. It's your boy, Mr. M to the O to the $, Mo Dollaz. Worldwide. I hope you're listening. You're an amazing host.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
She's doing a justice to this world. She's bringing elements of life that you may never come across just because you may never come across them. So I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in with the boss lady herself and having me as well, Mo Dollaz, being your airline, streaming through you live and direct. February 18th, 2026. We are living, we are alive, we came to conquer.
Oh, but you have to know that it would be in March.
Well, they're gonna hear it in March.
Oh, nice.
But we're recording on February 18th. So people, y'all gonna hear this in March.
Perfect.
Y'all gonna hear this in March, but we are now recording on February 2026, and this is the journey.
Mm-hmm. I hope you have God with you, God bless you, and I hope you all the best.
You as well, Queen.
All your dreams to be true.
Yes, ma'am. We pray for that and we work for that.
Of course. Thank you so much.